Most men go through life believing they must impress women with wealth, good looks, or charm. They think attraction is built on money, status, appearance, or smooth talk. But the truth is far deeper than that. Real attraction has almost nothing to do with surface-level traits. It is rooted in psychology, emotion, and subconscious perception. The true secret lies in understanding psychological triggers. These are hidden emotional patterns that influence women on a subconscious level, often without them even realizing it. Women, just like men, have invisible desires, emotional needs, fears, and vulnerabilities that quietly guide their attraction and attachment. These forces operate beneath logic and conscious thought. The problem is that most men have absolutely no idea how to recognize these triggers, interpret them, or use this understanding in a healthy and grounded way. Instead, they chase validation, overinvest emotionally, and unknowingly destroy attraction. Today, we are diving deep into 10 hidden female psychological weaknesses. These are not manipulative tricks. They are emotional triggers that, once understood, can completely change how you connect with women forever. Let's begin. Number 1 is the power of emotional certainty. Women are emotional beings, not because they are unstable, but because emotions are deeply tied to how they experience connection, bonding, and trust. One of a woman's greatest hidden needs is emotional certainty. She wants to feel safe, not just physically, but emotionally and mentally as well. She does not only want excitement, chemistry, or passion. She also wants stability and grounding. She needs to know that when life becomes difficult, the man beside her will not collapse under pressure. That is why women are subconsciously drawn to men who remain composed in chaos. Men who stay calm. When everything around them feels uncertain, naturally stand out. A man who reacts impulsively, becomes moody, or constantly seeks reassurance, quickly loses her respect. Emotional instability signals weakness. She feels she has to calm you down. Or emotionally regulate you, she stops looking up to you. She starts taking care of you. That dynamic destroys attraction very fast. The antidote is stoic confidence. When she becomes emotional, you stay grounded. When plans fall apart, you adapt without panic. When challenges arise, you face them with quiet strength and self-control. A man who offers emotional stability becomes her safe haven. She's magnetically drawn to him, often without knowing why. Number 2 is that women are drawn to what they cannot fully have. This is basic human psychology. People crave what is scarce. Diamonds, limited editions, and exclusivity all hold value because they are rare. The same principle applies to attraction. A woman's hidden weakness is that she is intrigued by men she cannot fully possess. When a man is too available, too eager, or too predictable, his perceived value drops. She may appreciate his attention, but she will not chase it. Men who maintain independence, boundaries, and a sense of mystery trigger something primal in her, the desire to close the distance. That is why women often obsess over men who seem slightly out of reach. It is not that they enjoy being ignored. It is that uncertainty increases perceived value. To use this wisely, do not always be instantly available. Let her wonder when she will see you again. Keep your independence intact. Have goals, routines, and passions that exist outside of her. Reveal yourself gradually instead of exposing everything at once. The moment a woman feels she completely has you, the chase ends. Keep a part of yourself just out of reach, and her interest stays alive. Number 3 is the unspoken power of voice and presence. One of the most underrated psychological triggers of attraction is a calm, controlled voice combined with strong physical presence. Research and observation consistently show that men with deeper, slower, and more controlled voices are perceived as more confident, dominant, and trustworthy. This is not random. It is evolutionary. Grounded tone signals leadership, safety, and emotional control. But attraction is not just about sound. It is about presence. A man with presence commands attention without forcing it. It shows in how he moves, how he stands, how he holds eye contact, and how he occupies space. He does not fidget, does not rush. He moves deliberately, as if he knows exactly who he is and where he is going. Weak presence reveals itself through nervous gestures, slouched posture, rushed speech, and restless energy. These details expose insecurity even if the man is unaware of it. If you want to captivate effortlessly, master your presence. When your inner state is calm and centered, women feel your confidence before you say a single word. Number 4 is that women cannot resist a man who can walk away. One of the strongest emotional triggers is the ability to leave without hesitation. Loss creates value. When people sense they could lose something, desire intensifies. Most men do the opposite. So when a woman pulls away, they chase, over-explain, or beg for reassurance. This communicates neediness. It says, I need you more than you need me. The moment she feels that, attraction fades. A man who can walk away calmly sends a powerful message. I am complete without you. His worth is not tied to her attention. This is not manipulation. It's self-respect. When a woman knows you are willing to leave if disrespected, she values you more instinctively. Be ready to walk away and you will never need to chase. Number 5 is that a man with a mission is her kryptonite. A woman's deepest attraction is not triggered by looks, charm, or money. It is triggered by purpose. Women are drawn to men who are driven by something larger than themselves. A man with a mission radiates direction, discipline, and confidence. These qualities create deep attraction. The biggest mistake men make is placing women at the center of their lives. When a woman becomes the goal, the man loses himself. Ironically, this destroys attraction. Women do not want to be your purpose. They want to be inspired by it. A man with a mission does not abandon his life for texts or validation. He is building, growing, and evolving. That focus makes him magnetic. Ask yourself what you are building and what drives you forward. If you do not know, women will sense the lack of direction instantly. Attraction cannot survive in emptiness. Number 6 is the paradox of controlled vulnerability. Vulnerability attracts when done correctly and repels when done wrong. Share too much and you appear weak. Share too little and you seem emotionally unavailable. Women are drawn to men who are open yet grounded. Controlled vulnerability means acknowledging emotions without being ruled by them. You share struggles after you have learned from them. You do not unload emotions seeking sympathy. You open up intentionally and gradually. This projects depth and emotional intelligence. A man who balances openness and strength creates both connection and safety. Number 7 is that women test strength. Women subconsciously test men they are attracted to. These tests measure emotional stability. She may challenge your opinions, pull away, or create minor conflict. The question she is asking is whether you can handle pressure. If you become defensive or reactive, you fail. If you stay calm and centered, she feels safe. Tests are not rejection. They are interest. Stay composed and let her come to you. Number 8 is confidence in rejection. Men who fear rejection appear insecure. Men who accept it with ease appear powerful. When a man handles rejection calmly, it signals deep self-worth. His value does not depend on external validation. Smile, wish her well, and move on without bitterness. Insecurity kills attraction, not rejection. Number 9 is mystery. Women are drawn to men who are hard to read. When she fully understands you, curiosity fades. Do not overshare. Respond at your own pace. Reveal depth gradually. Mystery fuels desire without games. Number 10 is self-mastery. Women are deeply attracted to men who control their desires. A man who masters impulses stands apart. He chooses rather than chases. He respects himself. Self-control is power. Attraction is not about tricks. It is about psychology and self-mastery. Build strength, purpose, and self-respect, and women will feel drawn to you naturally. If you watched until the end, comment I. Finish the lesson so I know you are serious. Subscribe for more insights on attraction, life mastery, and emotional strength. Stay calm, stay grounded, and never chase.